Section 2 is career objective only for fresher. For experienced person, no career objective, guys. Okay, for experienced person, experience summary will be there. Like this, we discussed multiple sections. Those who missed yesterday's class, don't worry. You just go through the document, you will get it because it's a non-technical session. It's all about guidelines. And I have formats to share. I will share the formats also. I have format to share. I will share the formats with you. Right, guys? Okay. Yeah. Lastly, we discussed about what? Section 4, experience, guys, experience profile. Recent company first, next company next. Next one. If the company where you are applying is looking only for permanent role employees, permanent role employees to apply for the jobs, then you have to give the original companies given by consultancies. Though they are allowing even contractual employees also. Though you are a employee having payroll of X company, but if you are working for IBM, Oracle Corporation, Cognizant Technologies, XYZ, you can mention those big company names. You can mention those big company names. Yeah, section 5, academic profile for fresher, guys. Keep highest qualification first, then lowest qualification. As a table, better to maintain percentage. In the form of table. Okay. Highest to lowest, guys. If academic percentages are good, highlight them. Otherwise, hide them. Okay, some supplementary questions, guys. Why there is a downfall in academic percentages? You have to explain. Earlier I used to bug up, now I'm understanding that's why downfall. Why there is a growth in academic percentages? I have taken studies seriously because of challenges that I have faced in personal life and family life. That's why I have done. Why did you take more years to complete the graduation or post-graduation? Some people will study engineering for 5 years, 6 years for better foundation. Then you have to explain the reason for it. Right. Why there are gaps in academics? After plus 2 years gap is there before joining engineering. After engineering, 1-2 years gap is there before joining in what? M.Tech or MCA. Then you have to explain the reason, guys. You have to explain the reason. Okay, guys. Now, listen. You are a non-IT graduate, but coming to IT sector. Then you have to convince yourself. As a non-IT graduate, why are you preferring to come to what? IT sector. Yeah, all these are supplementary questions based on the information you kept, boss. Based on the information you kept, all these are going to be supplementary questions. So are you getting my point, my dear? Come on. Answer number 1. From the childhood, I'm interested in computers, but I could not get engineering seat in that stream. But from the beginning, I was learning IT related technology, so I'm pursuing IT career. Parallelly, I started learning IT related courses. That's why I'm interested, guys. People misguided me while choosing courses of engineering because of IT sector recession, guys. IT sector recession. IT sector recession. Yeah. Yeah, but later I realized it is a future. It is a future. So I'm pursuing IT career, boss. Yeah. While using mobile application like Flipkart, I'm very impressed. I felt like entire world in my pocket. So I attracted to IT sector. Note. Lastly, of course, after telling all these reasons, then you have to say what? Of course, there are more openings and packages in IT sector, even quality life. You have to say that one as a last one. Actually, last reason is the first reason, guys. There are openings more. There are more packages. But are you going to say last reason as the first reason, guys? Are you going to say last reason as the first reason? No, it is not going to work out, boss. Because tomorrow in some other sector, more packages are there. Will you left the IT sector? Tomorrow, if more other sector has got more job, will you left the IT sector? Like this, they will ask us. So that's the first. Tell your passion about the IT sector. It's not there. You create cooked up stories. Lastly, you said there are openings, quality life, and more packages in IT sector. That's why I'm attracted to what IT sector. That's why I have chosen IT jobs. Yeah, look at this. Yeah, this is the fresher resume, boss. This is fresher resume. Academic profile is okay. Then we got technical profile. But for experienced person also, there will be academic profile, guys. Here, table is not required. Just highlight the Just a highlight. There is no need of writing all the details, boss. No need of taking table. Whatever highest qualification is there, you just write that. Because your academic profile is not so important. No need of giving detailed academic profile. No need of giving detailed academic profile. Whatever highest academic qualification is there, that you can write. Okay, guys. Whatever highest academic qualification is there, that you can write, guys. Okay. Section 5, academic profile for experienced. Yeah. Only one line specifying about highest qualification. Either graduation or post graduation. Either graduation or post graduation, guys. Okay. No need of keeping table. No need of keeping table, guys. These are supplementary questions, by the way. Yeah, tell me next one. Section 6. Technical profile. Technical profile for fresher. Yeah, boss. Yeah, listen, guys. Core Java plus Advanced Java plus Spring Oblique Spring Boot framework plus Oracle. Oracle plus tools plus servers. Servers. Many things you can mention, but these are minimum things, guys. Okay. To place in resume, guys. CRT. Array. CRT. Array, as a fresher, you should be perfect in soft skills also. But there is no need of writing information about soft skills in the resume. Is there any need of writing information about soft skills in the resume, guys? Is there any need of writing information about soft skills in the resume, guys? I want reply. Okay. Soft skills means what, guys? Not technical things, not technical information. Aptitude, reasoning, verbal, basic math, puzzles, etc. Soft skills, guys, not required to place in resume. Okay, guys. Listen, guys. Whenever they see academic profile, guys, a fresher or experience, they'll ask few questions, guys. As a fresher, how do you rate yourself in Java language? On the scale of 1 to 10, I rate myself 7. Choose between 5.5 to 8.5. Don't choose 10. If you choose 9, 10, interviewer will be surprised and he will try to ask all corner questions. Always safe to choose in between 5.5 to 8.5. As an experienced, how do you rate yourself in Java? On the scale of 1 to 10, I rate myself 8. Choose between 7 to 9.5. Because you already worked on Java, you used Java in your project, guys. That's why. Okay, guys, are you understanding? Can you work on new technology which is relevant to Java? Get the name of the technology, then accept it or reject it. Don't just blindly accept or reject, guys. Get the name of the technology or name of the framework. If it is related to Java, if you are comfortable, then you can accept or reject. But as a fresher, listen carefully. As a fresher, you don't have option, guys. Don't give interview as a Java engineer when you are giving interview as a fresher. Always give interview as what? Always give interview as what? Software engineer. You don't have any right to think like a Java engineer as a fresher. As a fresher, you are always ready, should always be ready to work on any technology, guys. Are you understanding my statement, boss? Come on. If you have done any internship with any company as fresher, then we can put as experience. But company don't consider it. Company never consider it, guys. Company does not consider it. Okay, now listen, one more note, boss. As experienced person, you can promote yourself. You can apply for the jobs. For the jobs as a Java domain Java job seeker. Job seeker. Job seeker. That means can demand you can demand to work only in Java domain jobs. Next one, guys. I have 2 years experience, not technical roles. Abhishek, I'm coming to one by one. I'm coming to one by one, right? I have 2 years experience, not technical roles. Now I'm translating to Java domain. You have to show those 2 years as Java experience. Yeah, everything will be shared, guys, please. Every notes will be showed. You have to hide your not technical experience and you have to show it as a fake technical experience. If you are trying to show experience, guys, much gap is not there. 2 years gap, and you want to show 2 years experience, you have to hide your original experience and you have to go for technical experience. I'll come to everything. Please don't exit. Stop discussing your personal profiles. At the end, you start talking about your personal profile. Why? Because first, let me present from my side. Most of your personal profile queries will be covered in my discussion. After that, also, if I am not presenting your personal profile queries, at the end, we'll go for FAQs. Please don't make it FAQ session. First, let me conduct as a normal session, and I feel 95% times all your queries will be covered because I prepared content like that. Still not covered, nothing to worry. At the end, I will take your queries. Yeah. As a Java fresher, you cannot try yourself as Java engineer, and you cannot job in Java domain. Java domain. That means as a fresher, you must be ready to work in any domain. Okay, guys. To work in any domain. Super, guys. Understanding my statement? Okay. Yeah. What is this? Section 6, guys. Get it? Then we have to remove Java fresher title from the top. No, no. At the top, you can keep. At the top, you can keep, guys. Though you are fresher, you are more bind towards Java. But if they give other domain job, you should not say no. Clear, my dear? At the top, you have to keep Java fresher because your technical skills are aligned to Java. But after conducting interview in Java domain, if they offer job in non-Java domain, you should accept it, guys. You cannot reject that job, guys. You cannot really reject that job. Yeah, look at this technical profile as a fresher, guys. Check it out. Language, Java, operating system, web technologies, whatever you know, you go for it. Database softwares, JSC technology or Java technologies, JWE technologies, Java frameworks, whatever you know, you place them. If you don't know, don't place them. Not required. Servers, right? Okay, nowadays Wildfly server is doing well. Okay. Tools, guys, whatever tools you know, you mention it. DevOps tools, these are normal tools, guys. Real-time tools, these are DevOps tools. Whatever tools you know, you can place it. And I'm just keeping empty, boss. You need not to maintain empty one. How many you got, those many things only you end up. How many things you got, those many things only you end up, guys. That's it. No need of writing rating, boss, 1 to 10. No, you need a interview. When interviewer asks you how to give the rating. When interviewer asks you how to give the rating, that's it. When interviewer asks you how to give the rating, boss. No need of specifying the rating every time. No need of specifying the rating every time. But when interviewer asks you how to tell it, guys. Okay. Look at the Java experience, my dear. Java, Windows, and as experienced person, you will be directly working with Linux once in a while, guys. Better to mention Linux, web technologies, Angular. Nowadays, people are talking about React also. If you know little bit also, you can mention. Okay. Database software, Oracle, MySQL, MongoDB, JSC, JWE, Java framework, Spring Boot, Hibernate, servers, Wildfly, tools, lot of tools, guys. DevOps tools. You can mention all the tools names, guys. If you have more and more tools knowledge, you can mention them. If you have more and more tools knowledge, you can mention them. Okay, guys. Uh, Ramki, Ramki, I will talk about roles and responsibility in project section. Na. Please, don't stop exciting. Please, when things are not discussed, you have to wait until I launch. Yes? That much common sense you have? Sorry to say. You're expecting something not covered means what? You have to wait until I launch it? Or you will excite? Please don't behave like innocent people. Yeah, this is the technical profile, boss. You can add more and more. It's not like that. Okay, as an experienced person, you can add more and more, guys. Okay, lot of tools you can add. Okay, Samar Pratap Singh, DevApps is not coming here. DevApps is written or not written. If you don't read what is mentioned, what can I do, my dear? Please, Ra. Okay, guys. Yeah, tell me. For 3 to 4 years of experience. Experience in Java. We need to specify. We need to specify Java, JSC technologies, JWE technologies, servers, Angular or React JS, Angular or React JS, guys. What is the next one? Angular or React JS. Okay. If you know little bit kind of thing, you can add it. And you'll ask, after seeing that, you'll ask question. I'll take the first question, which is basic question. Take the second question, which is also basic. Is going bit in depth. Then you can say, I have only awareness. I have only awareness in that. Okay, na? Okay. Spring Boot, web services. Okay. Yeah, you can mention whatever you want. Okay. If you know awareness, you can mention, guys. AWS Cloud, AWS Cloud, guys. Java tools, DevOps tools. And DevOps means exclusive DevOps tools, guys. Jenkins, Kubernetes kind of thing. Java tools means all regular tool, Log4j, small tools are there, now those things, and etc. And etc. Okay. As an experienced person, better to mention one word if you have knowledge. Cloud, AWS. What cloud you know? AWS. The cloud, what you know is AWS. If you don't know, don't mention, guys. If you don't know, don't mention. Okay. No need of learning and specifying. No need of learning and specifying soft skills. No need of learning and specifying soft skills. Yeah, listen. Okay. How to evaluate? How to evaluate the number of years experience? How to evaluate the number of years experience to climb? How to evaluate the number of years experience to climb? Okay, I will take different cases, guys. Try to understand it. Number one, Case 1, MCA or MCA fresher. MCA fresher. Then what is this? Graduation plus 3 years. 3 years of experience. Case 2. Okay, now 2 years are fine, but I'm going on old model only. MSc, MTech. As a fresher, I am not getting calls, but I'm a postgraduate. Then what you can do? You can hide your post-graduation, graduation plus 2 years. Actually, graduation is sufficient, guys. Okay. Right. But here that kind of condition is not there. They give extra priority to engineers. Bit extra, 1%, 2%, but any graduation is enough. Any graduation is enough, right? Okay. Abhishek, you have taken 5 years to complete engineering, you have to write 5 years. You have taken for 6 years to complete, you have to write 6 years. Stop asking your personal queries, please. 2 minutes back, I said personally. First listen. At the end, I will take your personal queries. Don't have common sense, guys. Be passed out, this one, that one. I said I'm covering a lot of cases, right? I don't know why you people behave like idiots, guys, sometimes. Should it necessarily mention front-end technology, we are creating resume, especially for Java experience. Yes, nowadays, any awareness of front-end technology also required, guys. See, Java developer does not mean you don't do anything in HTML, CSS, JavaScript. You should show your awareness at least in front-end technologies, right, boss? Are you getting my point? Suppose you are trying as a full stack developer, then you have tried both front end and back end or not. Please stop doing like this. Fresher, graduation plus 2 years. Graduation plus 2 years. Okay, guys. MTech with 2 years gap. MTech with 2 years gap. That means after MTech, 2 years gap. 2 years gap. Yeah, tell me, guys. Yep. MTech plus 2 years experience. Or BTech plus 4 years of experience. BTech plus 4 years of experience. BTech plus 4 years of experience. That is case 3. Case 4. After BTech, tried for government job. Government job for 6 years. How much gap you got, guys? Whatever subject I am giving here, with that subject, try to show 4 to 5 years gap as experience. Don't keep more than that. Don't keep more than this. Okay, 1-2 years, initial 1-2 years, initial 1-2 years, non-IT experience, guys. Okay, last 5-4 years, IT experience. Okay, guys. Next one. Non-IT experience means job in core domain. Art, uh, worked as a college faculty, engineering college faculty, guys. Anything you can mention, boss. Case 5, 2013. B.Tech passed out. Yeah, tell me 2020 to 2024, total how many years, boss? Nearly 9 years has come. 9 years, 11 years. 9 years, 11 years, boss. Definitely 11 years, right? Yeah, in 11 years of experience, 11 years of experience, come on, guys. 11 years of experience, initial, it will work out, guys. Initial, yeah, 7 years, 7 years in non-IT, in non-IT, guys. Last 4 years in IT. Last 4 years, IT, guys. Case 6. And any graduation is enough, guys. BSc plus, BSc plus 2 years gap. Any graduation, BSc, BCom, not compulsory, you should have computer science background, guys. BSc, BCom, anything. 2 years gap. You can show 2 years gap as experience, guys. Next, guys, case 7. What is the next one, guys? Case 7. 10 plus 2 plus 10 plus 2. After 10 plus 2, 2 years gap. 2 years gap, guys. And currently B.Tech fresher. Currently B.Tech fresher. Fresher. Tell me, guys. Their password I used, guys. Pass out. Okay. Yeah. I as B.Tech fresher. I as B.Tech fresher. The gap after the 10 plus 2 cannot be shown as experience. Cannot be shown as experience. Only the gaps that are there after graduation. But guys, graduation or post graduation can be shown as the experience. Can be shown as the experience. Like this, I think you got the pattern, guys. How to show gap as experience. Come on. Now you can fulfill any scenario. You can fulfill any scenario, guys. Come on. Super, guys. Okay, let's see a few more questions. Okay. Why the same company has not recruited as the employee from the internship? From the internship. Yeah, as a fresher, you worked for a company through internship, guys, but same company has not recruited you. Why? Okay. I want to learn and work on latest technology in Java domain, but they offered job on old technology. That's why I'm not joining in that company. Come on, guys. You have shown intern experience as a fresher. You have shown intern experience as a fresher, guys. Okay, but you are not joining there. You are trying for other job. What is the reason behind it? You have to show technology, not the money, not the money, not the money, boss. As a fresher, don't run after money. They feel like that. Okay. Why did you not join in that company? In the other company, in the in the other company which offered you job, which offered you job. Same reason, guys. Old technology means what? Old technology, like struts kind of thing, JSF kind of thing in Java domain. SOAP-based web services, SOAP-based web services, right? Struts JSF, SOAP-based web services, and etc. was. Okay, guys. I want to learn and work on latest technology in Java domain. They offered me job on old technology. Same answer, guys. Okay. We can get experience doc in two ways, guys. As a permanent employee, as a contract employee. Good, but it will not work out sometimes. Contract employee, guys, it will work out most of the times. It will work out most of the time. Because when you say permanent employee, lot of documents you have to arrange. Document to arrange. I'll talk about what documents you should arrange. That's a separate section. That's a separate section, guys. I will talk on that. Don't worry. We can get experience document in two ways: permanent employee, contract employee. It will work most of the time because before going to company, before going to interview, okay, you can show any top agency what you like. You're a permanent employee of some consultancy and working for CTS, working for IBM, working for X, working for Y. Are you getting my point? But if you show permanent employee, you have to arrange a lot of document, and getting documents is not that much easy. Getting documents is not that much easy. That to permanent employee means, okay, you cannot maintain that company database. See, contract employee in big company, permanent employee in small company. Small company is managed by your fake documents company, the consultancy from whom you are getting the documents, right? Passed out 24 but joined Accenture as permanent employee November 22. Will I show experience? Definitely you can show because you are there in permanent employee now, boss. BCom plus 5 years. Yes, you can show, boss. Everything works. Any graduation, it works. Varun and others. I already covered those cases. Again, don't keep fresh faces, boss. Did I not cover? Did I not cover, guys? And once you got experience, whether it is 2 years or 10 years, why are you bothered? You're already experienced, right? Once you are experienced, don't worried about your graduation. Everyone worried about your technology stack and project knowledge. Okay, guys. Contract employee, Kunal Gule, I will murder you. Contract employee wording you don't know? It's meaningless. You are an employee of one company, but that company not taking work from you. They are sending to another company to work for. Other company will pay to your first company. First company will keep some commission and remaining salary will give to you. Though you are working for IBM, but your IBM will not pay you. Your consultancy company, your what is that? Mother company will pay you by having some commission from the payment received from IBM. That's a contract employee. You are a permanent employee of small company and a contract employee of big company. Yeah. Super guys. Why did you not join other company? Fine. We can get experience in two ways, guys. Tell me. Avoid going to Accenture, Infosys, Microsoft. My MS means Microsoft. TCS and IBM because these people will do a lot of strict verification. Nowadays they are spending 30 to 40,000 only for background verification, guys. Okay, guys. Yeah, tell me guys, what is the website we got to check whether company is registered or not? And you approached your consultant, they said, you are a permanent employee of this company, show the experience. And a contract employee of some other company, show the experience. To check the company they are giving is our real company or not, it is registered company or not. This website is there, guys. What about bank statements are? Manage on your own by depositing money into private sector bank account through consultancy company, reflecting company name or salary word in the statement. Yeah, this is very important, guys. Start this process before 8 months. Start this process before 8 months. Before 8 months of job trials. And you decided to show some gap as experience, guys. Okay, they generally ask last company bank statement. They generally ask last company bank statement. What do you have to do? You have to approach the consultancy from whom you are planning to take the experience. You have to tell them every month I will send some money to you and you deposit that money into my bank account reflecting your company name or salary word. So that what happened? Down the line, 6 months or 8 months, you will be ready with the bank statement or not. You will be ready with the bank statement or not. So what my suggestion, when you decided to keep gap as experience, the day you started your Spring Boot and microservice course, that day only you have to worry about all these documents arrangement. How does it works, guys? Okay, before 6 months or 8 months, approach the consultancy who is providing fake documents by paying 1,000, 2,000 rupees, right? Okay. And not the consultancy name, right? You have to give, you have to keep the company name that is given by consultancy. If you want to try as a permanent employee, if you want to try as a contract employee, okay, then you have to ask, okay, I am an employee of so and so company. I can work for which other companies? You will give 4 or 5 other big companies, then you can mention them. Pratim Gore, everyday fresh data boss. Yesterday you asked for the same thing. Today you asked for the same thing. You can do both, na? Consultancy name is different. Consultant is applied, company name is different. Consultancy name is some fixed name, guys. But that fellow will create 20 to 30 permanent companies. 20 to 30 companies to give experience for different candidates. You can show experience from those companies as a permanent employee. Yes, you can show experience from those companies as permanent employee. Though you can ask that consultancy fellow, hey, I'm a permanent employee of you company, what you supplied, that's fine. But from here, where I can work, for which MNCs I can work, right? Okay, Sachin, the private sector bank, you don't know. SDFC, ICICI is called private sector bank, na boss. SBI, Canara Bank, Andhra Bank, all these are government sector banks. What engineers you people are, Rama? You don't know private sector bank and you completed graduation. Come on, hats off to your social knowledge. But always busy in social media, doing lot of nonsense. SBA, all these things are what? Rahul, you will get the project. I will talk in project section, Rahul. Did we enter into project section? Rahul, yesterday you excited, I said, don't excite, everything will come, right? Yeah, private sector bank only you have to keep, guys, because generally IT sectors, IT companies prefer opening account in private sectors. They don't prefer opening accounts in government sector banks. I will tell the reason. IT company is private company, banks also private banks. They will have one understanding. You and me are doing the same business. Moreover, these private sector banks will offer bank loans to IT companies if they give salary accounts to that bank. If they make all employees opening salary accounts in their bank. For example, Prashant, if you want trustworthy consultancy, mail me. Don't ask in the chat box. Don't ask in the chat box. Mail me. I think this I am doing from so many years. Today you realize it. Okay. Yeah, listen carefully, guys. Why private banks was? For example, Infosys you take, guys. Private company. Infosys is having how many employees? Let us assume 6 lakh employee. 6 lakh employee salary accounts are opened in HDFC. 6 lakh salary accounts are opened in HDFC. So every employee should maintain 10,000 as minimum balance. 6 lakh into 10,000, how much, guys? 6 lakh into 10,000, how much, guys? It is going to be 600 crore. Is it going to be 600 crore or not? So that means they can do business with that 600 crore rupees, either in the form of vehicle loans, either in the form of home loans, either in the form of some other loans, right? So when they are getting 600 crore rupees as minimum balance amount, if company ask bank loan of, if Infosys ask bank loan of 100 crore rupees, that too they will pay interest for that. Infosys will pay interest for that. Is there any problem for Infosys to get that loan? Okay, got it, guys. How many companies to show in the experience? How many companies to show in the experience, guys? Up to 3 to 4 years, one company, okay. More than 3 to 4 years, better to show two companies. Minimum 1.5 years experience in every company makes your profile stable profile. See, 3 4 years you can show two companies, but you can manage with a single company also. But don't show 6 months, 6 months experience, 1 year experience. If you are changing company for every 6 months, guys, if you are changing company for every 6 months, 1 year, they will think that you are not having stable personality. You are not having stability in the job, guys. How to manage more gap as experience? Divide gap into relevant experience, irrelevant experience. Initial 4 5 years, IT experience. Before that, non-IT experience. Already we did this, guys, now boss. Relevant and irrelevant. Irrelevant means non-IT experience. Relevant means IT experience. More and more gap, guys. More and more gap. Above 4 5 years, guys. Above 4 5 years. Is that clear, my dear? Understanding? Guys, I'm suffering with the cough and cold, guys. Can I take your session tomorrow? Please, I'm suffering a lot. Will you allow me to take your session tomorrow? Please. So we have 2 3 sections only left. Then joining formalities in the company also there. Joining formalities in the company also there. Tomorrow mostly last session. Tomorrow mostly last session. Prepare for the long session. Same common topics link. Same common topics links. Yeah, consultancy will provide salary slips. That I will talk, guys. Joining formalities, I will talk. What document to be arranged, I will talk. Don't excite. Everything will be addressed. Tomorrow, regular 7 a.m. Tomorrow, also regular 7 a.m., guys. Thanks for your cooperation. You can start living them this one. Bima Chaudhary, I will check the mails. I will check the mails, guys. Don't worry. How much money we have to arrange for fake experience? They charge around 20 25,000, but initially you have to pay 1 2,000 only. Initially, you have to pay 1 2,000 only. You can collect the notes in your regular Google Drives, guys. But tomorrow I'll upload, not today. Tomorrow I'll upload, not today. I'll share the notes, complete notes tomorrow. Go through the, you will get everything. There's no need of recording. Just every point I have noted there. Every point I have noted there, just go through the notes. Tomorrow I will give the notes, don't worry.